My GTA chums, we're going to look at the Itali GTB, which is only 713,000 on special discount this week. So we also can convert it into a Benny's version, which is right next door there, the blue one, which is the custom variant. So like and subscribe if you're into Italis. I'm going to speed through the customization, but it's more limited than the Benny's version, of course. It'll cost you about nearly 300 grand to convert to Benny's, but there's some pretty good options. In fairness, you can customize it really nicely, and some are quite similar to the custom variants as well. I think the main thing that offers is liveries and the internals. So looks pretty nice, doesn't it? That bonnet. I like that hood bonnet there. And there are some better bonnets though in the Benny's custom. And the roof, I really like the way you have that inverse stripe. So that's really good. Colour wise, still not sure what we're going to go for yet, but we'll go for secondary on the skirt. And the wing, I mean, there's lots of these are you can get these wings exactly the same pretty much on the Benny's as well, but there are some different ones on the Benny's. I like this one. Looks nice, it's simple. Colour wise, well, we're going to go for a matte colour for today. Something bright. Orange maybe, yellow looks nice. Purple, that could do the green. We've overdone the green though. So we're going to go yellow. Right, very nice. Secondary colours, probably we're colouring in the skirts and the back end, so a black or maybe even a white would do that. Cream, no. Yeah, white, ice white would do it. He thinks he just got a hard on nice. He sounds like a Smurf sped up, really nice. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, wheels. Wheels. Okay, we're gonna go for the cheapest ones. I mean, what? These cheetah RRs I think look great, so I'm gonna go for them. They're only 10 grand. And then you colour them in, I think black or white. It doesn't matter if they're black or white, well, it doesn't really. I think you could go for either, but because I've gone for the white skirt, white. Customization complete. So let's have a look at the Benny's variant at the side and compare the two. So there's not a great deal of difference to the shape, the overall shape of the cars. They've got those intakes next to the back wheels, similar, very similar. The cutout of this, the rear of the Benny's I think it looks a lot better. But this is cleaner on the other hand, on the stock. So yeah, it might be your preference, and the wing as well. I think that's a better option for that style. But as we're going for a more classic style with the custom, I think the spoiler works fine as it is. But if you don't like liveries, you might not want to get the other one. So here's the internals. So, but let's have a look at the Bennies. This is the fully upgraded one with the maximum super best stuff. So you see all the carbon business, the seats. You can also put roll cage in, but I've not bothered with that one. I'm going to do another video upgrading that, and I'll take you through the full customization of that one as well. So let's take it for a drive. First, let's have a look at what's inside. So look at the front bonnet, yeah? That's actually got a lot of pipes in the Benny's version, and the back looks exactly the same. So, and the doors, of course, are very different in the Benny's. So that's what you've got there. But driving-wise, this is where there's a difference. So the Itali Custom, this is an internal view again. It's a really nice car. The GTB and the Custom are both all-wheel drive cars, so they've got pretty good traction, but especially good traction on this one, not the Benny's one, because the Benny's one, funnily enough, loses traction, which is crazy. So it's not actually as good race performance-wise. Nevertheless, this one can still power slide, so make sense of that, yeah. I don't think it power slides quite as well, if I'm honest, brutally honest there, but You can control the power slide a lot better. It's a lot easier to drive. You crash a lot less when you're dictating into a microphone while trying to drive. So yeah, it's a good car for 700 grand. Because this isn't, we're not reviewing the custom. For 700 grand, that's a good price. The cheapest price for the special car, discounted car this week, really, isn't it? Considering the others are like $1 million, you're saving yourself 300 grand. And I think the performance for this is better than those other discounted cars as well. But you might not like the look of it. It's not top tier performance either. This is super class. Don't forget it's super class, not sports. So if it was sports, it'd be top tier. It's still not as fast as the prior, but because it's supers, it's way. You're looking at a few seconds off a lap time compared to the Krieger, the Emirates. The Kriegers should be more similar with the all-wheel drive, but I think the traction on this is better than the Krieger. Maybe not with the custom variant. The custom variant, the traction it might even be worse than the Krieger, but it seems more similar to more akin to the Krieger. Oh, that was a good landing for the stunt jump. But overall, I think it's worth considering. But it's more for if you like the look of the car, if you like the look of McLaren's, this particular McLaren, then that's why you might buy it. And I'd probably recommend this one overall rather than the custom. For me, I think I prefer this one. I mean, maybe I'd change the colour of it because I just went wild in the aisles with the yellow. Maybe I'd put some more expensive, fancier rims on. Something like that. Maybe I'd do that, which you can do, and you can make it look great. Especially if you're going with stock kind of. If you're not going to put a livery on the Benny's version, then from the outside, I don't know. I don't think I'd miss it. You know what I mean? Anyway, if this has been useful, you know what to do. Drop a like, yeah, subscribe, that kind of thing. But overall, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day if you are playing the GTA, my fine, mighty fine chum.